Good live. Solar Force. How to protect yourself in 2023. How to protect your intellectual property. How to protect your finances. How to protect your phone. How to protect your identity. How to protect yourself from thieves. Because in 2023, people are willing to do anything for some money. They'll follow you around. They'll get to the ones close to you. Follow social media. They'll deceive. They'll do whatever they have to do to try to get some money. 2023. You must be careful. Do not hit pop-ups on this phone. Read everything first. Please. Read your pop-ups. You see people, well, this thing that's trying to be created, let's call it Scam 2023. Scam 2023. I'm trying to scam you out of your money. You see, once you start getting into social media and all that, people follow that stuff. So people could try to put two and two together and try to see what could connect the dots. How can we connect the dots with this person, even though you and that person haven't spoken in 30 years. But since you guys know each other from somewhere, they'll try to connect the dots, make up some fictional story, maybe send him something of you. I don't know. Whatever. To make that person react if he's the target. To make you react if you're the target. To make me react if I'm the target. They just looking for reaction. So, be careful with your emotions. Be careful when you're trying to react. When it's time to react. Be careful when it's time to react. You know what I mean? You and your wife are going through something, and these guys or this entity might know that you guys are going through something. Who could it be? I don't know. But they just know. They just know. So they're going to use this and try to profit from it. Simple. Sounds simple. But they could already have your account information. They could have a lot of things about you. They're just going to use this as a finishing touch. Finish you off. This is the world we're in. Where people are willing to do anything for some money. Lie, cheat, steal, whatever. Gamble, I don't care. You know what I mean? Thought you had a friend year. Thought you had a friend. Just a year for thought you had a friend. So be careful. You know what I mean? Be careful. Change your emails up. I've told you already. So, make your financial institutions aware if anything happens. If you have to change anything up. Maybe you want to keep tabs on when transactions are being done to your accounts. Check your surroundings. See if someone is following. Don't be scared to approach someone who you believe is saying things about you. Because this is how they work. So let's pretend me and my wife or something are having trouble, and this person walks by and says, she's not feeling better. Something like that. But it's referring to, I don't know. But don't jump to conclusions and start thinking, even though it may be a person trying to trigger some emotions out of you, because remember, the whole team is there. So they're aware of your situation. So they do that. You're emotional. You and your wife just had a fight. You probably worked all day, whatever. And now, see, you got to be careful of your surroundings because people are everywhere. So now people, check the people wearing headphones and phones in their hands. These people are like, they have nothing to do. They don't even have jobs. This is like old Occupy Wall Street folks doing absolutely nothing. They got masks on, they got headphones on, they just walking around doing nothing. Check for those people. Check for them. Because what they're doing is working as satellite dishes to the bigger network. So you must be aware of everyone in your surroundings. You see people doing absolutely nothing, make sure they're not getting too close to you because you're doing something. You have things to do. So you want to finish off your task. You don't want to be interrupted. So with that in mind, you must stay secure. Keep secure. You know what I mean? Solar force. Use solar force. You know what I mean? Your surroundings. See, right now, I'm here. I know what's going on. Paying attention. You must be aware. So, let's talk about when you changing like passwords and stuff like that. Make sure, you see people are everywhere, so you must be aware. So when you're changing passwords, do not, write them down first. Don't be, just be too outspoken with your password. Try to scramble the passwords in your mind before you even start touching the button. You know what your password is going to be, but just it's only 4 numbers, so you just scramble it in your mind. And cover it up, and you type it in, boom, you write that number down. That's it. Only you know that number. Don't put your faith into the teller or into the people around you. Just know that use your password and you keep it a secret. And that's it. So, keeping things a secret, it's going to be very important in 2023. So your personal stuff must try to remain a secret. So try to scramble things around a little bit that need to be protected. You know what needs to be protected. So try to scramble things around. Try not to be so obvious. Use an ATM. People around you, boom, boom, take out that card. Remember, take out the card. Because it's very easy to leave the card in there now. Because the ATM's got fraud systems in there. They're not beeping like they used to beep when you take it out. So, you leave your card there. Boom. You ever leave your card, you got to make sure you got to get to that bank if it's open. You can turn it off. You can restrict it. Call them. Listen, restrict this card if you can get through. Careful with online banking. But if you get through, restrict the card and go to the bank. Boom. They should be able to unrestrict it there if you have it. If you don't, I might give you a new card. You weigh your options with that. You see what's going to happen. But restrict that card. Okay? If you are unaware of where it is, you sure it's not in your possession. You sure it's not anywhere you know it is. So you make sure you restrict that card. So that way, when it's unrestricted, your finances will be there. You know what I mean? So, keep your stuff protected. Can't stress this enough. Scramble your numbers. So if your number is going to be 8765, make sure you put 3325 in your hand, 333-2266. And you just remember your number is 8765. Okay? I don't care how much scrambling you do, You remember your number is 8765. Okay? This is where we're going. This is where we at. So, scramble your line. Protect your stuff. And I'll be back next time on Solar Force, right here with Solar Force. We're on point. We're busy. We got things to do. You see people that ain't got nothing to do? These are the people you got to be looking out for. You got people with headphones and phones ain't doing nothing. Be careful. These are the folks you got to be looking out for. Not familiar, just doing nothing. What are you doing? Absolutely nothing. These are the folks you must be aware of. Acting like they're shopping without no money in these neighborhoods. They ain't got nothing going on. These are the folks you must be aware of. So, thanks for watching. I'll check you guys next time. Good life. I'll be back on soon. You know how I go. Solar Force. Good life.